Hello, this is Enzo Mucci and welcome to the very first vlog of the Strivers Club. Now this is a club, as you've already known if you've been following this for the last month or so since it's been set up and it's been a blog and something on Instagram, that a daily inspiration. You'll know that we're here to help people that want to achieve more, that want to make something of themselves. They want to get better results in their personal life, in their professional life, in their career, their sport, whatever it is. They want to perform better, and that's who we're dedicated to. Now I set this whole the Strivers Club up with one mission: to give people the answers they need so they can get whatever they want, so they can be whoever they want to be. That's a big promise. It's like, geez, Enzo, really? How are you going to do that? Because there's so many people out there that want so many different things. Some are not good enough. How are they going to all of a sudden just look at this website and say, right, thank you, Enzo, that's brilliant information, now I'm going to go? Maybe it is unrealistic, but that's the goal I've given myself. I've given myself the goal of helping anyone get more from themselves or change their lives, completely revolutionize themselves. That's the goal. That's the goal that I wake up with every single day. And I have for 20 years now. Mostly I've been working in sport, but that same goal was there. How can I turn this person, or help turn this person into a world champion? So I brought that over now to everybody. How can I help everybody become a world champion at whatever they want to do? Give them the tools, give them the techniques, the mental strategies that will help them go from wherever they are now, because they're obviously not happy, and give them just a few tools, a few tutorials, show them this is how X person did it. Maybe you should try this, and then send them on their way and just watch them evolve. And if they've got the dedication, if you have got the dedication and the determination and focus and say, I want to do this, then I want to provide you with the tools and the techniques that allow you to do that, which have been learnt off many people before you that have achieved the same goals. See, now all of a sudden, the Strivers Club doesn't seem so far-fetched. Okay, it's got a far-fetched mission, a huge goal, which is hard to achieve, to help everyone get what they want out of life, the people that really want to. But when you break it down, it is possible. And I've shown it. And other coaches, performance coaches, life coaches, relationship coaches, therapists, they've all shown it as well. Because they too have learnt off people who have achieved it already, or learnt off other master coaches that have taught them, and then they're just passing on the information to you. That's the age we live in now. And that's what the Strivers Club is all about. Not just that, but I want to create a community of strivers, of people striving for more, so then we're all inputting and helping each other. That's another goal. That's going to come. But as with any club, first of all, I need to lay down some foundations. I need to put some rules in place to make sure everybody plays correctly. Because I know what it's like with these motivational, this is not what I'm here for, by the way, to motivate people. But I know that, you know, you can look through YouTube and all these different channels and say, oh, that's interesting, and then not apply it. Well, I want to make sure that every single member of Strivers Club, the Strivers Club, my Strivers Club that's helping people, every single member doesn't just learn from here, but they apply. They come here to better themselves or better a part of their lives. We give them the tools and they freaking do it. That's up to you to do that. But I don't want to say too much because that's like one of the rules. I've got 6 rules that I've set so far, and maybe we're going to add some more, but the 6 foundational rules for everybody who wants to join this club. It's a free club to join. I mean, all you got to do is follow us on Instagram or Facebook or subscribe to the channel on YouTube and you're in. That's all it takes. But I want every single person that is a subscriber, a follower, a liker, to be following our code. And the code is this, right, 6 of them. Number 1, if you turn up, then show up. It sounds pretty obvious, but really, if you're going to press play on a podcast, or on the vlog, or read a blog, then I don't want you to do this passively. I don't want you to be the person at the back of the classroom who just sits there listening, yeah, that's good, the next video, and doesn't say anything, and doesn't apply what's being taught from the front of the classroom. This isn't a classroom, but it's the same thing. If you're going to switch on, listen to what I'm going to say or watch, and it works for you, you think, oh, that could work for me, then you've got to bloody do it. I'm not here just to maybe motivate you a little bit and make you go, oh, that's a good idea, and then just go on with your life and not apply anything. People who come to the Strivers Club, what I want are the members that come to the Strivers Club are here to bloody graft. They're here to work. They're here to make things happen. Now, if I say something that's of value to you, I give you a principle, I share something with you from somebody else and say, look, this is what they did. Then don't just say it's really nice and pay lip service. Bloody apply it, and apply it straight away. This is a rule. This is a rule that so many people are not even upholding, and this is our number one rule. They just come to, a lot of people, they go onto the motivational videos and things like this just to get them to feel better. But if you see their action, it's tiny. They've got huge motivation. Oh, I feel better now. But then the action, that doesn't really get them to where they want to be. Then the next day, they do the same again. They're driving home from work or to work and they listen to another motivational video, but they're not applying it. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy because I've done the same. I've spent years doing the same, where you listen to someone, they make you feel good and you get some great ideas. But if you were to write down at the end of the day how much you actually applied, and I mean properly applied, not just played with it, not just did it a little bit and felt better and then maybe used it weeks down the line a little bit again. I mean, if you go actually document how much you apply from these videos that you have taken in over the years, it's quite embarrassing. I don't want you to do that. There's no point you even coming here if that's the kind of thing you're going to do. I want you to succeed. You want you to succeed. I'm giving you the best tools that I can find. The best things that people have done, right? So please, rule number one, if you want to be a part of this, you've literally got to show up. Be ready to apply anything that works for you. Give it a go. Experiment. Try it out. That's rule number one. And it's so important that if you don't listen to the others, that's okay. But number one, please, if you come here, don't just come here to feel better. I don't want you to feel better. I want you to bloody take the principles and see if they work for you. And if they do, fantastic. The mission is on its way. Remember that. Okay, number two, this is all on you. I want you to realize that this is called the Striver Club with a fist like this. This is us being together. This is us standing up for ourselves. Now, in my lifetime, okay, I'm 40 years old now, right? I've never seen it like it is the way it is now. And when you hear of people in their 80s and that, like, it's saying, no, it's not really like it has been in the past either. This is a new generation. It's a new generation where things are happening so damn fast. Where you can have an idea now, right? You got a brilliant idea, a business idea, say you had it 3 years ago, and then you acted on it, well done. But then by the time it's got into full swing, you've had probably a good year out of it, somebody comes along and brings out a product that completely dwarfs yours. Or the industry's changed now, so now you've got the CD when really you need the MP3. It's happening all the time. It's happening for companies that you work for. You think you're really safe. You've been there 20 years, you've been there 10 years, and you're pretty high up, you've been promoted, you think you're safe. But then they go bankrupt. Or they have to make cuts and you're out. Sorry, here's some pay for you for being here so long, and good luck. You're on your own. The Strivers Club is here for the modern day person that wants to achieve, and that means you can't depend on anybody. The only person you can depend on, and it's the person that lets you down quite often, is yourself. So the Strivers Club, the Striver, is for the person that says, you know what, I'm going to take control. I know that the politician that now is in control of our country, even though they're going to cut the taxes by 10%, they can help me. And this new company that's setting up in my area, they could give me a job. Nothing's there to serve you. That's what I'm trying to say. These people can be in power, but if you just replace that politician, in most countries, the Prime Minister, the President, nothing really changes. Okay, the benefits are probably better, but if you're earning, they probably strangle you more. You can't live that way. You can't live depending on other people to help your life become what you want it to be. The only person that you can depend on is you. So if you're a part of the Strivers Club, I want you to know and understand that all of this is on you. Your success, your failure in every part of your life that's important to you, no one else gives a shit. No one else cares as much as you. So who's the best person to grab this by the scruff of the neck and say, right, I'm going to sort this out. I'm going to create my own destiny in life? You. This is all on you. So I'm here doing the same thing as you want to do. You know, I'm following my dream, and I have been for some time now, and we're all in this together, by the way, okay? I'm helping you do the same, whatever it is you want to do. But at the end of the day, it's all on you to do it. It's all on you to learn what you need to learn, to practice, to get out there and get yourself out. No one else, nobody else, not your spouse, your father, your mother, your brother, sister, uncle, auntie, whoever, cousin. None of them are really going to help you as much as you can help yourself, because they've got their own stuff to get on with. This is something really important. And it sounds, again, simple, but it's number two. I'm sweating because of these lights. It's number two, and it's freaking important. You are the person who is the most important person in your life. Other people come and go. Jobs come and go. Career opportunities come and go. Ideas that you have come and go. But you stay. You're always there. No matter what situation you're in, the one common factor is yourself. So this is the person we've got to look after. You. This is the person we've got to train. This is the person we've got to get to take action. You have got to get yourself to take action. So you come to this club, right? Number one, I'm going to come every time I listen to Enzo or whatever he's put up. I'm going to make sure that I'm in the right frame of mind to apply anything he says if it works for me, if it's applicable to me. I'm going to freaking use it. And then secondly, I know I've got to use it because it's all on me. It's down to me to turn whatever shitty situation I'm in now into what I want it to be. I'm the driver, I'm the warrior that's on the quest with the North Star, wherever it is. You've heard me talk about that before, probably. I am the person that's got to step up and make it happen. And that's the same in career, in relationships. You want to earn money, whatever it is. You want to do a sport, you're the person. You're the common denominator. It's your reality. It's your matrix to play with the rules, okay? Remember that. It's all on you. Rule number 3 is you won the chance to be here. Now it's time to let rip. Now this is a little bit more light-hearted, but just get this now. You've already done the hard work. You know when you were a sperm, flowing up, finding that egg, getting in, and then being fertilized, you won. You won that race. You won the chance to be on this planet, this spinning rock that's out of control right. It's kind of out of control right now. It's just being led around our galaxy, our solar system. You're here. And life has pretty much said to you, well done, congratulations, now you can celebrate for, I don't know how long you're going to be here for, but you can do pretty much whatever you want whilst you're here. Have fun. There you go. That's the planet Earth for you. Okay, there's rules and there's systems and governments you got to fit in, but really, you can do whatever you want, as long as you pay your taxes and you don't piss too many people off. You can do whatever you want. Now, what are you going to do with it? And if you look at your life right now, does it echo that? That's something we'll speak about in the future. But rule number 3 is just to remember that this moment you've got now is celebration time. This is playtime. The whole world is a playground, and this is playtime for you. You can do what you want to do. You can be with the people you want to be with. You can explore the world, see it, share, help people do what they want to do, whatever it is. You're here now. You don't know how long for, and the Strivers Club is here to say exactly the same. It's like, come on, grab this. This is your one opportunity to live as a human being. Because, you know, even if you believe in reincarnation, you don't know what you're going to come back as or who as. So you're in a situation now where you can say, all right, no matter what situation I'm in, you know what? I've only got a set amount of years, which I don't know. It's like a ticking time bomb. It could go off at any time. So I might as well just do what I want to do. I might as well push myself out there. Get rid of what people think about me and the ego of what I think about myself and how I should show myself to the world. Forget all that crap. Just live in the now and say, right, this is it. This is what I've got. This is what I've got. So, and this is what I want. Let's just go and do it. Number 4, you are more than that. ... Now the reason I put ... is because there's lots of things that we can be more than. Now let me explain. Number 4, if you've had a certain past, right? Things have happened to you in the past. That bastard did that to you in the past. Or that you've got a criminal record, or something's happened to you. And you've had a past experience, maybe a huge failure, a huge crash or something has devastated your life. Well, I'm here to say, as rule number 4, the belief that the Strivers Club has got, and myself obviously, is that you're more than that. Okay, it happened to you. that person did that thing to you. But that's not your identity. As a human being, you're at the top of the food chain, right? You're more than anything that can happen to you. Look at Nelson Mandela being thrown into a cell for 27 years. He came out and then he was bloody the man of South Africa. He's shown I'm more than that. He could have just been bitter, he could have just give up on life, turned to the alcohol, the drugs or whatever, but he didn't. He led a country. Some say he didn't do a very good job, but come on, man, really? Look what he came from. And that same rule applies. What he said or what he felt and believed is there for you. No matter what has happened in the past, you are more than that. No matter where you are now, okay, you're in a certain job, you're in a certain crappy situation you're not happy with, certain relationships, certain people that you're hanging around with, you know deep down that you deserve more and that you are more. We're so good at attaching an identity, so we know what we are, you know, like a job title. Gotta have a job title so I know my identity. We're so good at attaching identities to things that have happened to us in the past or the way life is right now and the label it sticks us with. You're bigger than any label. You're more than everything that's around you and has happened to you in the past. All you are is what you are and what you want to be. If you've got this big goal in life, I want to achieve this, then pretty much you can be that person right now. Okay, you haven't had the breaks yet. You haven't maybe took the actions that get you there yet. But you are that person. You're actually even more than that. Because even that's an identity. And I want you to remember this. Again, every time you press the play button to listen to a podcast or a vlog or you read a blog, remember to escape the certain situation that you're in right now, whether it's good, bad or ugly, whatever it is. And just remember that you have limitless possibilities. And you're more than everything that's around you right now and in your past. And you're here for a fresh start. You're here to learn some stuff, take it on and apply it. You are more. Always remember that. Don't let anybody in a relationship, in a job, in a career, let you think that you're not. Because you are. And you're here to apply it. Number 5, it's all been done before. Now this has got two sides to it. There's something you're trying to achieve. So first of all, somebody before you has already achieved it or something similar. No matter what situation. Say you can't afford even to pay your rent, you can't afford to eat, but you want to be this millionaire. You want to be this app designer. Believe it or not, it's been done before. It's so easy for you to say, oh yeah, it was lucky for them because they did this, they had this skill, so they were just lucky, they fell into it. But truthfully, that's all rubbish. Honestly, they had exactly the same resources you did. People have gone from worse to better than you. That's how to see it. People have been lower than you but have achieved more. Always remember that. It's been done before. No matter what you're thinking of doing, revolutionizing the way people are thinking, coming up with a new science, proving scientists wrong and saying this is how it works, I know it does. A bit like Wim Hof, how he's doing it now through his cold experiments and breathing. He's showing you that you can change your immune system through breathing, and all the scientists are like, no, it's rubbish. But actually now they're starting to say, wow, you're proving it scientifically, it's right. If you want to be that kind of person, just a normal person proving all these people before you, billions and billions of people that have lived before and proven and thought a certain thing, and you want to change their belief on the way life is, you can do that. It's pretty limitless. Everything's been done before. So you think, oh, this goal is too far-fetched and everybody's telling you it's too far-fetched, get more realistic. Just remember, if you're showing up to this club, remember that no matter what you want to achieve, somebody somewhere has already done it, or its equivalent, if you're breaking new ground. They've done its equivalent in the past. Remember that. And also, the second side to this, it's been done before, is that all the techniques that you're thinking that you need, you know, I want to overcome depression. If you've got mild depression, I want to get this emotion in life. I want to overcome this in my past. People have done that before as well. So the lessons you're going to learn on here are based on what people have told us before. So don't worry. Number 5 is all about don't worry. No matter what you've got in mind, the skills are out there. The experience that people have done before you is all out there. It's our job. And your job to find it, but it's our job to deliver that to you over the time of the Strivers Club, okay? So we're with you, but just remember that everything you want to do, screw it, just do it because it's been done before. Number 6, this is a big one, TEAM. Together, everyone achieves more. You'll laugh now if you've been following me for so many years because I'm always talking about this. But this is, in essence, is what the Strivers Club is all about. Together, me helping you helping others, sharing the word, we're all going to achieve more. And that comes down to your goals. If you've got a goal that's selfish, that doesn't really serve other people, it's going to be hard to attain. It's going to be hard to achieve, and it won't really fill you up. So I want to make sure that your goal is good for the greater good. It serves others. It allows others to be more. It allows others to get what they want out of life. It's a service, a product, or whatever it is. It's got to better people's lives. It's got to be more convenient, cheaper, better than what's out there already, if that's what you're going for. But just make sure that you come again to the Strivers Club thinking, I'm going to contribute. I'm going to share something. I'm going to share something with this. I'm going to help. You don't have to share a video of ours. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you've got to, if you learn something, then pass it on. You know someone else who's struggling with the same thing. Don't hold it to yourself. Pass the information on to them. Allow them to be more than their past and their current, and to be who they want to be. Because that kind of thing, that kind of outlook will give you a sense of purpose. It will give your company, if that's what you wanted to do, to set up a company or a career, it will give that more, because contribution is a big need of human beings. If you're contributing and helping others get what they want, automatically you get what you want. And this isn't being selfish, this is just the way it works. So I want you to remember, when you come to the Strivers Club, team, together everyone achieves more. And if you do that within your company, within your sport, within whatever, with your relationships, you'll find that you also grow. Because contributing to others, it's an energy. 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2. It's more than that. It compounds and it explodes. And it puts you on your path. So that's it. That's the 6 rules of the Strivers Club. These are sort of rules that I want you to keep in mind every time you come and visit us. I want you to realize that also, that everything that I put up on this website, on all the mediums, all the platforms and everything, and the content is based around them. So that's it. That's the 6 rules. This is what the Strivers Club is built on, and what I want you to come to the Strivers Club thinking of. This is what we stand for here at the Strivers Club. Now, if you're on board with this, if you're aligned with this, then welcome. This is for you. And I'm going to keep putting out content that delivers information that's going to help you get what you want. Now, if there's anything you want to know, if there's any video you want me to do, if there's any blog you want me to write, a certain subject, then let me know. Get in touch. Subscribe to the video, to the YouTube if you haven't. Join the club, and let's just get on with this. I want you to keep striving. I want you to get what you want out of life, out of yourself. That's what I live for. And I can't wait to share this journey with you. So this is it. Vlog number 1's done. Vlog number 2 is on its way, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, listening, or however else you're absorbing this. Bye for now.